I knew that I was adopted. I knew that I didn't have as many baby pictures. I had two I knew of, and I had some other pictures of me in like the foster home. And it kind of just like made me a little bit upset that if I think about it, like you only have two photos, and if I have two photos, you can kind of imagine how many photos other children might have, and that kind of bothered me a little bit.
Mateo did tell me. I knew a few people that are adopted, so it didn't really make me feel different about him.
The project was assigned, and I immediately thought this would be kind of a cool thing.
Because he has expressed, the disappointment of, when the school says, "Oh, you're bring in your baby photo so we can show this contrast of everything. Every year is the same."
When I was adopted, they took a lot of pictures and we made a photo book, and we put like the photo book together, and there'd be the two pictures at the front of the book, and it looked so much like a time gap.
So that clearly was a place where they could bring their knowledge, meet with the foster families, and say, "Hey, this is something that you can do on an ongoing basis, and when you come to these events, it's not just going to be that you get your photo taken and somebody provides it to you, but now you can do this of everyday stuff. It doesn't have to be a special thing. It can be the everyday moments where you can capture that, shoot it up to Walgreens, CVS, whichever service that is handy, that you can walk in there and get a photo book done."
So actually, his first reaction was nobody would care about that. And I said, I think you're wrong. And I said, I think you're a really compelling story.
To be honest, I wasn't really that interested in it until I learned everything about the experience, and after researching and how they don't really get any photos of their childhood. I always look back at those, and I always laugh and think about everything, and just knowing that Teo didn't get those and millions of other kids don't really get that experience just kind of was sad.
I didn't really know that people were already trying to keep pushing with the idea and to have these children get photo memories, and it was a very big surprise to me, and I thought that it's great that other people are caring about other children. When we went to the first building, we saw so many children, and it kind of just put a smile on both of our faces, because you got to see all these children running around having a good time.
How many pictures are there now? Yeah.
Too many. So many.
Yeah, I can't.
It's a lot. One of my favorites is actually me in my old house in Maplewood. That was me. I used to love having these circular shaped crackers, and I used to dip them in milk and eat them with spoons, and I have a picture of me spilling milk, but it's all over the counter, but there's still me eating the cookies and enjoying it. So yeah, I find that very funny.